and then it becomes too late to ask them because you go on and on about shit.
All right, part 2.
You were like, so what do you think about the rules of our league? And it's like, no. All
right, Tommy.
What do you mean?
All right, Tommy, lads, I just started recording again. We got an unsolicited.
It's too late. I'm
listen,
tired.
we got an unsolicited part 2 podcast that I'll release a couple days from now. We'll only go another 5-10 minutes here. Shout your shit.
No, it's James. It's seriously too late.
All right, Tommy. What do you think about an RB3 spot?
No, fuck the rules.
I don't care about it.
Spot.
This is ridiculous.
We just got into bad blood with Tommy and Austin. They were talking shit. We missed it.
No,
Tommy, who
I
did you
don't
offer
want to
for
talk
us,
shit
Julian?
anymore.
I offered him Stephon Diggs, Josh Jacobs, CD Lamb.
For just CD Lamb?
Oh wait, no, maybe. Oh no. Hold on, I might be wrong.
Okay.
I might have dumbed it down. Yeah, that's what it was.
That is what it was?
Yeah, no, okay. I offered.
Josh
All right,
Jacobs from C-Suite.
here. I offered Austin, Josh
that's a
Jacobs,
way
and
worse
Cortland
trade.
Sutton for CD Lamb.
No way! Are you? Oh my god! Oh my god! And you're talking shit.
Well, I earlier
Jones for Devontae Adams.
Earlier, I offered Josh Jacobs and Stephon Diggs for Jack. Was that your trade? You already declined it. That's why you can't see it.
I thought it was a really fair trade, but it was Josh Jacobs, Stephon
For
Diggs,
Chase. Josh Jacobs and Stephon Diggs for Jamar Chase.
And Tommy, you offered me a fair trade too. What was it? It was some guy for AJ Green.
Yeah. A couple weeks. That last week?
It was the number 1 receiver for Jacksonville. Marvin Jones Jr. for AJ Green. He was offering me Marvin Jones for AJ Green.
This was weeks ago. You guys aren't.
You're right. It's not a fair trade. It's one I should have just said yes.
No, this was weeks ago. Also, this wasn't the same trade off.
Bruce, you have been the king of trade offers. Let's get some trade talk from you.
Some trade, man. I haven't offered a trade up in like maybe a few weeks actually.
Yeah, Bruce. Bruce has a lot of
okay. So
moves.
Running backs.
Yeah.
I possibly have I have 4 or 5 running backs. I guess you could combine CMC and Hubbard in one as one running back. So. Because either way, like one's gonna play unless they both play at the same time, obviously. But I mean, hey, I'm just sitting here, so I haven't had any offers made to me for a running back.
Bruce, we were talking for a little bit.
Yeah, for a little bit, but then
Can I get
teams
Hubbard for Renfro? You still interested, Bruce?
What?
Wait, so you would? That's interesting. I don't know why you would do that.
Maybe one
because
good
without
reason.
CMC, why would you want Hubbard without CMC?
Yeah.
Unless you think CMC is just done for the whole year. But
no, he's coming back. He's coming back week 10.
The Panthers are competitive. They're trying to get a wild card spot probably.
They're going for the playoffs.
And I mean, look at the Panthers without CMC.
They're dead.
Every week, every
so
week.
Bad.
Their
so
best
bad.
weeks. Their best weeks were when he was there. He's gone. All of a sudden, they suck.
I almost forgot about him.
Suck. But yeah, I've just been sitting waiting for offers for a running back like from Teddy or from Elliott, but
Freaking Teddy.
Nothing really, man.
Guys,
So,
check out these season stats on moves. If you click over my stream, Bruce has made 40 moves. The next closest person is 28. And that is the 11th. That is hold on. That is the second most moves is the social propaganda, James Grider, and he's in 11th place. 28. Bruce made 40 and he's in first. But it doesn't make sense because the Shamans are in 5th, Big Old TDs are in 2nd, and they have made 2 and 6 respectively.
It's almost as if they're making the right moves.
No, it's just crazy how you can make the most moves, you're in first, but then like
I mean,
almost
we could
last.
crunch those
second
numbers
most.
real quick and figure out the correlation if you want. Number of moves to rank.
We'll crunch them up there,
All
Matt.
right, crunch them up.
But also, I mean, Bruce, how many of your moves have been super successful?
I mean, he's winning.
I've seen you drop some talent.
I mean, he isn't first.
I mean, I
Yeah,
have
by a
dropped
fluke.
some talent on the field, but production is obviously not there. And
Definitely
a lot of those
not.
moves,
Definitely not.
a lot of those moves have come from quarterback. I mean, I started the draft with Trevor Lawrence and Baker. I mean, looking at it now,
Wow.
there was one week I was like, this is it. This is it for Trevor. I mean, if he doesn't perform here, I'm done. And that's what had happened. I mean, he didn't perform, so I just cut him. And now,
All right,
I
can
mean,
we-
I paid up for Matt Ryan, but yeah.
And I cut him.
Can we get into these points against Jack and Bruce? Look at these points against Jack and Bruce.
That might be more important than moves. Just saying.
We are 8
No,
weeks
I agree.
in. We are 8 weeks in. Union Peer Machines has 806 points.
I got good defense. What can I say? Come on.
He's got a good D. My name's Bruce, 838, and he's in first. Let's go to points for. Big old TDs, most points for. Incredible.
Hold on. Can I point out?
Where's Bruce? Where's Bruce? He's in fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sixth. He's in sixth for points for.
Teddy's points for, points against doesn't even statistically make sense.
Yeah, I
Does not
don't
make
know
sense.
why.
I don't know
and
what
this happens every
I think-
year.
No. It's Danny's theory. Danny, explain the theory.
What's my theory?
That he's just like a boomer bust team, but mostly he booms. But like when he busts,
Well,
it's like,
because he's a wide receiver heavy team, wide receivers go the most often between like 35 and 6. So he will have some weeks where he just like puts up 80 and some weeks where he puts up 160.
right, and he kind of knows what he's doing too.
I think what I'm wondering though, we have to compare what our schedule looked like this year and last year.
Schedules change.
Yeah, I would like to see that. But
Just
this is
because
all-
like the same trends are happening. How is it that every year Teddy has the most points against?
Hold on. Guys, can you guys really look at my
We're looking at your screen.
screen? All right, look at this. Points for. I have it on the category points for. Going down the line. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like
We
if you
lost
click on points for, it goes down the line. Second place, third place, fifth, sixth, and then
There's Bruce, and then
and
there's
then
Jack.
seventh place, and then eighth place, ninth place, 11th, 12th, 10th.
Wow.
But like it almost goes. Look at the actual order.
That's
Look at my
crazy.
screen. Look at that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's pretty accurate.
1, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. So there's only 2 out of place, the 10 and the 1.
I think I know why actually.
For a stat correction.
Wild.
Woo.
Aliens.
Aliens.
Okay, you guys are not actually covering that observation.
That was a good observation, though, Tommy. I
Good
agree.
observation.
4, 5, 6, 1, 7, 9.
It's quite interesting.
Almost in order. Two.
So I guess my question is, well, I don't want to get off into a tangent, but obviously points for is more important because then if you have a tie,
Totally.
and
Totally.
to
Points
get
for
into
it.
the playoffs, then you're like, oh well, yeah, you have that going in. Yeah, it's just an interesting discussion with points for and then record because then you could look at your matchup, say, because I mean, with my matchup with you, Tommy, I needed upside, so I played Randall Cobb and he got 2 touchdowns. That's
Yeah.
the only reason I played Randall Cobb because I needed
Exactly.
upside. So you just look at the matchup, but then obviously points for gets you into the playoffs if you have that tie. So
So,
Totally.
Bruce, one thing that we think we're probably going to bring in next year is we are going to make the 7th seed, or what is it, basically the wild card. The top 6 teams will make the playoffs. The 7th playoff team will be decided by a wild card, which will be awarded to the highest scoring points for a non-playoff team. So any team outside of that top 6. In this case, it would be Jack because he's in that 7th spot. He's in this.
I gotta get off.
Even though he's in the 7 spot with
This is
with
the
his.
moment James hits record on the podcast, he starts talking about rules.
I know.
Yeah, and it just becomes a never ending.
I want to talk about trades, though. I want to talk about trades.
You're talking about rules.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
What is there to discuss?
All right, we're done. All
All right, we're done. The trades were discovered. All right, boys and girls, that was a great little podcast. We'll catch you guys later. Smash that like button. A little part 2 for you guys of UPBL week, whatever it is.
Hey, Tommy, are you still going to take that personal bet?
What person bet?
You're going to lick the trophy if you lose?
If I lose what?
If you lose everything. Like, if you're like
I lose
dead
the
last-
league.
He can't lose the league. He's in second
It's
place.
not possible.
If I lose the league, I will lick the dick trophy. Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. All right, everybody, smash that like button, subscribe for more UPBL throwing ropes. We'll catch you guys later. Thank you to all of our awesome guests, and we'll catch you next time.
Take care.
Whoop!